We often imagine greatness as something reserved for the few, for the gifted, the chosen, the extraordinary. But the truth is much simpler and far more powerful. Christopher Markus once wrote, "Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny." And if we take a moment to really sit with those words, we begin to understand something life rarely tells us directly. Hardship isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning. We label ourselves ordinary because of the conditions we were born into, the mistakes we've made, or the obstacles that seem to block our path. But what if ordinary is just a temporary state, a starting point, not a sentence? Every extraordinary person throughout history began exactly where you are, in uncertainty, in struggle, in pain, or in the quiet belief that maybe, just maybe, they were meant for more. Your hardships don't disqualify you. They initiate you. Hardship is not a punishment. It is a teacher, a relentless, honest teacher. It builds resilience when comfort cannot. It strengthens character when life is easy. It reveals who we are beneath everything we pretend to be. The nights you thought you wouldn't survive. The moments you felt forgotten. The failures that broke you open. These were not dead ends. They were shaping you, chiseling you, preparing you for a life far greater than the one you could see. Pain gives us perspective. Failure gives us direction. Loss gives us gratitude. Hardship gives us depth. Think of a sword. Before it becomes sharp, strong, and valuable, it is just metal. Raw, unrefined, ordinary. It becomes extraordinary only after being placed in fire, folded again and again, hammered with precision, shaped through intense pressure. You are that sword. Life's challenges are not there to destroy you, but to forge you into someone who can carry the weight of the destiny waiting for you. Extraordinary outcomes require extraordinary preparation. And preparation rarely feels gentle. You might not see it yet. Most people don't see the destiny ahead while they're still in the storm. But your future has room for greatness because of the hardship you've endured, not despite it. Every difficult chapter is creating the strength, patience, and vision you'll need for the chapters still unwritten. You are becoming someone capable of more than your past self could ever imagine. Some destinies are hidden, not to deny them to you, but to grow you into the someone who can receive them. If you feel lost right now, if you feel exhausted, if you feel like life is testing you at every turn, maybe it is, but not as a trial, as preparation. You're not being broken. You're being built. You're not behind. You're being aligned. You're not ordinary. You're becoming extraordinary. Every hardship has a purpose, and every purpose has a moment when it finally reveals itself. Keep going. Keep growing. Your extraordinary destiny is already in motion. And remember the words of Christopher Markus. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. Let those words guide you and remind you that greatness isn't born out of perfection, but perseverance.